Hello, good morning. Welcome to our open class this Saturday. I'm really glad to have you here all together practicing. I have few people in the room practicing with us. So I'll be talking to you and I'll be talking to them. So yeah, let's start let's start this practice that is journey into power, and it's gonna be a flow with our breath, with our eyes, like with our eyes set to a fixed point. So I'm just asking you just to follow my moves, do the modification that you need, and just have fun with the practice and stay tuned till the end. It's gonna be fun. So let's begin. Let's begin in child's pose. Bring your knees mat wide apart and bring your big toes to touch at the back of the mat. And let your forehead melt down on the mat. Take in your nose and sigh it out through your mouth. One more breath in through your nose and sigh it out through your mouth, just to let anything that doesn't serve you for this today. And open your eyes, see the mat, wherever you see there on the mat. I'm gonna focus today during the practice on presence, or being, which means like being in the right here, right now. So set your eyes on what you see on your mat. Notice your presence here. Like feel your palms, feel your shins on the mat. Start breathing Ujjayi, like long inhale through your nose, long exhale through your nose. In, slowly let it go through your nose. Press your palm on the mat and come into a downward facing dog. And send your hips high. Pedal your feet if you need to, just a little bit. Yes, just make some moves. Relax your body a little bit, stretch your body a little bit, and then find some stillness on the mat, like in downward facing dog. Stillness, downward facing dog. Yeah. Look in between your feet, like take a drishti on the back of the mat, your eyes to a fixed point on the back of your mat. Take one more breath in. Empty all the air out through your nose. Look forward, step forward. Take a halfway lift here. Fold forward and breathe out. Bring your feet hip distance apart and take ragdoll, like catch your opposite elbows, and you may sway your upper body side to side. Sway your neck, yes and no, wherever feels comfortable for you right now. And then press four corners of your feet into the mat and send your tailbone even higher towards the ceiling. Deep inhale and exhale. One more breath in. Empty all the air out. Bring your big toes to touch. Halfway lift, breathe in. High plank. Plant your palms down. Come into a high plank and just stay here. Don't rush in the process. Just stay here in high plank. Pull the abdominals in. Long spine. Press the crown of your head forward. Slowly bend your elbows and go slightly forward, low plank. Upper facing dog. Shine your chest up. Downward facing dog. Great job. 3 long inhales in here. And press your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Where you are right now. Are you lost in your thoughts? Are you here present with whatever is happening in your body? Take one more breath in, empty all the air out, look forward, step or jump forward. Halfway, breathe in, long spine, fold forward, breathe out. Extended mountain pose, reach high, breathe in. Hands to your heart center and take a long breath together. Breathe in, empty out. Inhale, reach up, extended mountain pose, get long, fold forward and breathe out. Halfway lift, breathe in, spine straight to chaturanga, high to low plank. Upper facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale. And we get presence like here, right now, through our breath and through our eyes. So set your eyes to what's there. Nothing to judge, nothing to think about. Just stillness of your body, the sensations in your body. Press your palms down, lift your tailbone even higher. Take another breath in. Slowly empty out. Look forward, step or jump forward. Halfway, breathe in. Pose forward, breathe out. Extending mountain pose, reach high, breathe in. We're gonna flow low, go lower. Halfway lift, breathe in. High to low plank, breathe out. Palms firmly on the mat. Upper facing dog in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. One more breath in here. And one more sun salutation, A to go. Look forward, step or jump forward. Halfway, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Extending mountain pose, press your feet down to lift. Fold forward, breathe out. Halfway, long spine, high to low plank. Breathe out. You may put your knees down. Upper facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Yes, that stillness, that quiet in your body, in your mind maybe, or you may be thinking. Just don't judge about what your thoughts go, where your thoughts go. Take one inhale, empty all the air out, back to the flow. Step or jump forward, halfway lift, breathe in, fold forward, breathe out, chair pose. Yes, the chair. Yeah, just press your feet down and see if you can see your toes. Like if you don't see your toes, just move a little bit towards your back and press your tailbone lower towards the mat. Yeah, sit even lower. Yes, Marilena, a little bit lower. You can do this. Great job. I'm sure you guys at home, you're doing a great job as well. Just pull the abdominals in, stay strong. One more breath. Fold forward, breathe out. Great job. Halfway lift, breathe in. High to low plank, breathe out. Upper facing dog, downward facing dog. Send your right foot warrior one. Whew. Lift your hands right away. Yes, and then just notice your foundation, your back foot. The outer edge of your back foot is pressing down into the mat. Your front foot at a 90-degree level. If you're not there, just hinge a little bit forward. Yes, Alina, great. Pull the abdominals in. Lift through the sides of your body. High to low plank. Breathe out. Great. Upper facing dog. Downward facing dog. Send your left foot warrior one. Reach high. Breathe in here. Yeah, just breathe through it. Just be in it. Just relax, even if it's uncomfortable, right? Sweat is coming out. And that's good. Take another breath in, lift up, high to low plank, breathe out. Upper facing dog. Downward facing dog. Up. You may sigh out here. And just take this downward facing dog to relax. Like it's a great way to relax your neck, to relax your mind, your eyes, your face. Press into the mat and lift your tailbone high. Pull the abdominals in. Look forward, step or jump forward. Halfway, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Chair pose for one breath. Sit as low as you can. Fold forward, breathe out. Halfway, breathe in. High to low plank. Breathe out. Upper facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot warrior one. We move with breath, so take it at your own pace. High to low plank, breathe out. You may put your knees down here, upper facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot warrior one, inhale. High to low plank, exhale. Inhale, upper facing dog, downward facing dog. Yeah, great job. Great way to move, to start the day, to start the weekend. Take another breath in. Empty all the air out. Look forward, step or jump. Halfway, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Chair pose, in. Fold forward, breathe out. Halfway, breathe in. High to low plank. Just be in the flow. Upper facing dog, downward facing dog. Right foot warrior one. High to low plank. On the breath out. Inhale, upper facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot warrior one. Reach high. High to low plank. On the breath out. Upper facing dog, downward facing dog. Bring your big toes to touch at the back of the mat. Lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. And you may bend your knee and stack your hips one on top of the other. Both hands press equally into the mat. So you have a great foundation there. Move your shoulder blades to your back and send your hips over, like one on top of the other, more and more, and then flip your dog. Great. Yes, everyone here in the room is in flip dog. Yeah, you guys at home, do it or stay with one leg up, and you press everything down to lift up. Take one more breath, open your mouth and do ah. Yeah, release something and come back to a high plank. Whew. Yeah, that's fun. Side plank on your one side. Sorry. And yeah, you may put your knee down or keep both legs straight. Wherever you choose to do, whatever variation, just explore. Be in the exploration of the pose. See what's happening. Maybe you're trembling a little bit. Maybe you think, oh my God, this is too hard. Yeah, there are just thoughts coming in. Just stay for one more breath. Powerfully up, and then high to low plank. Upper facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Great job. Bring your big toes to touch at the back of the mat. Lift your left leg up. Bend your knee. Stack your hips. Oh my God, I hear cracks in my body, so yeah, it happens. It may happen to you too. Press down both arms equally into the mat. Shoulder blades to back. Roll over to flip dog. Yes, and you open up in flip dog and you see the back of the room, and you see whatever you see right now, and you're just being in the experience of your pose. Both shoulder blades are on your back. You have the core to sustain you, your feet pressing down, and come back to a high plank. Ooh, great job. Strong high plank. Put your knee down, side plank on the other side. Yeah, wherever was your first, just be in it. And use your palm to press down the floor. The lower arm presses down, so your upper arm lifts up towards the ceiling. What can you create here from this present moment? Not from yesterday, not from what I'm doing tomorrow, but from right now. And release high to low plank. Great job. Upper facing dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Take a long breath inside out. Lift your right leg up and send it to your right elbow. Right elbow. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. We stay here. Send your leg back up. Send it to your left elbow. 1, 2, 3. Leg back up. Step it through crescent lunge. Great job. Yeah. Your back foot is with your heel lifted on top of your toes. Your arms are up. You may interlace your fingers here. Maybe do a little bit of a stretch. Your shoulder blades to your back. Stay. One more breath. Bring your palms to your heart center. Inhale, falls forward, and rotate to your right. Yeah, your back heel, it's pressing towards the back of the room. Yeah, that's great. Your palms are pressing one towards the another to lift your chest up. Maybe you can go in exploration, like to see what can you do right now. Maybe open your arms as wings, wherever you feel like. Strong body, take another breath in. Bring your arms to your heart center. Open to warrior two. Yeah. Sweat is coming up. Just try to relax your face first. Maybe put a smile there. Extended side angle. You may put your arm on your knee or down on the floor, wherever you like right now. And press through your back foot. Your back foot is pressing down into the mat to engage your back leg as well. Not only the front one, but also the back leg. It's a great foundation for you right now. Lift up your chest. High to low plank. Upper facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breath out. Woohoo, yeah, sigh it out if you need to. Just let go at anything that you don't need right now. Lift your left leg up towards the ceiling. Send your left leg to your left elbow. And send it back in, up, and then knee to your right elbow. Yeah, stay here for 3, for 2, for 1. Leg back up, crescent lunge. Step it through. You keep a 90-degree angle in your front foot. Like just look at your front foot so your knee is on top of your ankle. Yeah. Back leg is lifted. Back heel is lifted. Yeah, and you press through the knuckles of your back leg. And you press through the foundation of your front foot. You may lift the sides of your body a little bit, pull the abdominals in. Bring your hands to your heart center. Hinge forward, twist. And you twist here in order to cleanse, in order to, yeah, thank you. Sweat is coming up. Ooh. We just stay here, no matter what, how sweaty it gets. It's beneficial for our body, right? To get out the toxins in these twists. And come back to center, hands to heart. Slowly move to warrior two. Extended side angle. And you're here. Go. And you're here. And you may focus right now, or oh my God, this is too hard. Or you may focus with, oh my God, I'm breathing here. I can do it. I can breathe in this pose, even if it's difficult. Take one more breath. Lift your upper body even higher. Open up, high to low plank. Breathe out. Upper facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Slowly empty out. One more. Inhale and exhale. Look forward. Step or jump forward. Halfway, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Chair pose. Ooh. Yeah. And you may shift your weight more on your heels. I know it's a lot of tension in your hamstrings here, but you have both legs there. You're creating the fire in your body right now, right? Bring your arms to your heart center. Hinge forward, twist on your right. Yes. And you may take a look at your knees and just check if they're on the same line. If not, that bring them there. And then send your tailbone lower. So your tailbone is lower than your heart. Take one more breath in here. Fold forward and breathe out. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Okay, catch with your peace fingers, your big toes. And just sway your head side to side, front to back. Just relax here. Relax your neck. And then bring your big toes to touch. Take a halfway lift. Fold forward. Chair pose. One more. Whew. Yeah, fiery again, right? So if it's not fiery, just go to the point when it gets fiery. Okay, bring your palms to your heart center. Hinge forward. Twist. Again, take a look at your knees. Just check if they're on the same line. And send your tailbone lower. Open your heart more towards the ceiling. You're good. You're in the right now. You're in the exploration of the pose. Take another breath in. Fold forward. And breathe out. Great job. Feet hip distance apart. Gorilla pose. Bring your palms under your feet. And you may bend your knees as much as you can, as I'm doing it right now. And then, after you have your palms under, just hanging, relaxing. This is the intention of the pose. Relax your intention right now. And that's great. So release, bring your big toes to touch, take crow pose or malasana, wherever you choose. I'm going to demonstrate malasana. Just bring your hands on your heart center, press your elbows into your knees. And make a long spine. Yeah, shoulder base to back. Shoulder base to back. Go, go, go. your chest. Great. In our mat. Taking the halfway lift from here, long spine. Fold forward, breathe out. Ooh, extended mountain pose. Reach high, everyone. Take eagle on your right. Bend your knees like on a chair, and you bring your right hand under and right leg over. Make sure you have like the eyes on a fixed point straight in front of you. That's your drishti. That's your goal. Everything like falls into place when you have a goal, right? When you know where you're going. So go with your eyes to a fixed point and keep your balance. And then release. Tadasana. Eagle on the other side. Bring your left hand under, left leg over. And you press your standing foot like really feels the mat. Do you feel the mat with your standing foot? Yeah. And then your thighs go together, like squeeze them together, pull the abdominals in. Lift your elbows the same height with your shoulders. Take another breath in and release. Tadasana. Eagle, right side, one more time. Yes. She's getting like these balancing poses are sometimes challenging than other times. Sometimes we fall out. And what happens if you fall out? You just get back in and slowly go to sleeping eagle. And send your leg back for airplane pose. Oops. Yeah. Your standing foot presses down into the mat, like 4 corners. Your back leg is active, so press your back heel towards the back wall. Lift your back leg, lift your chest. Great. Slowly bring your arms to your heart center. Half moon, send your left hand down. And right hand up. Yeah, and slowly you may move your drishti towards the ceiling. Yeah, back leg is active. Slowly, we're moving our drishti up, breath by breath. Stay here. If you fall down, just come back in. Lift up your back leg even higher, your chest higher, and release. Yeah, and maybe you fall down of the pose because you're going so far. And just move on the other side. Eagle, left side. Left hand under, left leg over. Pull the abdominals in and feel the sides of your body, like lift the sides of your body. And slowly, when you find your balance, just go for sleeping eagle. Unravel your leg, send it back, open your arms. Drishti steady, just a few inches in front of your mat. So your neck is long, your spine is straight, and you have some sort like of a tension in between your back heel and the crown of your head. Like really create a long line there. Like you want to press the crown of your head forward and the back heel towards the back wall. So lift your chest, you're creating strength, and bring your palms to your heart center, half moon. And you're pressing through the standing arm and leg up, right? You have the balance, you have everything you need. Just go up. Lift your leg even higher. Pull in the abdominals, lift your chest. Send a smile towards the ceiling, why not? And release. Whew. Great job, everyone. Whew. We take Tadasana here. Big inhale. Empty all the air out. And then take a tree pose on your right. Lift up your arms. Maybe lift up your drishti. And go up and back, wherever feels good in your body right now. And then release. Great. Change sides. You may use your shin or your thigh to put your leg on. And you press your foot into your leg and your leg into your foot in order to create a strong foundation. Strong foundation to your core. Pull the abdominals in. Lift up your chest. Lift up your arms. Go up, go back. Be tall. Yes. And release. Tadasana. Big inhale, extended mountain pose. Fold forward and exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. High to low plank, breathe out. Upper facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Send your right foot up towards the ceiling and step it through to triangle pose. You have your front foot straight, back foot straight. Send your right hand down on the outside or on the inside of your front foot, wherever you choose. That's fine. You may just go and explore both sides. Nothing wrong with it. And you breathe here. Bring your shoulder blades to your back. Lift your chest up. Stay for one more breath. Empty out in the pose. Slowly come back up with your upper body on the inhale. Parallel your feet to the shorten edges of your mat. Inhale, reach up with your chest. Exhale, fold forward in between your legs. And you may go here for any variation. Like you want to do a tripod, that's fine. If not, just bring your palms, like walk your palms towards the wall on your back. Or towards your back. Maybe you're practicing outside, guys at home. Yeah, and you people in the room, you see the other people. Maybe send a smile to the person in front of you. And then slowly come back up. Pyramid pose, facing the front of the room. You shorten your stance. Parallel your hips to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach up with your hands. Exhale, fold forward. Nothing wrong if you're not touching the mat. Just you may use your ankle to grab it if you don't reach. Both feet press down in order for your hips to lift and get on the same line. Your right hip presses backwards and your front hip presses forward. Yes, and you're here with the sensations in your body, with your muscle of your legs that gets strong, with your breath. And slowly come back to a flat back from here and high to low plank on your exhale. Upper facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Lift your left leg up, step it through for triangle pose. Yes. And create the pose from your foundation, like both feet pressed down into the mat. Even the knuckle of your front big toe is pressing into the mat. So press the knuckle there into the mat. Press the femur into its socket here on the pelvis. And then lift your arm. Relax your shoulder on your back, your upper shoulder. Stay for 3, for 2, look up. Right here, right now, creating new possibilities, and slowly lift up. Parallel your feet. Interlace your fingers at your back. Open your chest up, fold forward with your hands interlaced. And you may move your arms from side to side, from front to back. Release your neck. Great job. Slowly lift up with your hands interlaced. Pyramid pose with your hands interlaced. So keep your hands together. Lift up, breathe in, fold forward and breathe out. Both feet are pressing into the mat, like 4 corners of your feet press down, like you wanna create roots into your mat. Your legs are straight, but keep a little bit of water flowing into your joints, so you keep your knee a little bit bended. And just breathe through it, be in it. Take one more breath in, come to a flat back, release your hands, high to low plank. Upper facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. And slowly come back to a high plank. High plank, everyone. Yes, shoulder blades to back, abdominals in. Yes, strong core. Great, Emilia. Great. And then slowly go to a low plank. And then to a high plank back up. Inhale to a low plank. Yes, come on, you guys. And then come back up. Guys at home, don't just do it. Don't hesitate, you're strong. Okay, one more, come up. Everyone in high plank, come on, Marilena, come. Yes, please. Okay, go to low plank. Yes, and then come back to high plank. Yes, you got this. Okay, almost there. So release all the way down on the mat. You may take a big breath in right now. Empty all the air out. And on the breath in, come up. Locust. Yes. For 3, for 2, for 1. And release down. And just notice, are you focusing on my counting or are you focusing on your breath? Just breathe in and come up. Yes, Irene. Just breathe through it. I don't know for how long, you don't know for, just you're in it. You don't know how long it will take to be here. That's fine, right? And then release. Yes, just move your legs side. Catch your ankles. Go for floor ball. Yes, and you press your shins back. And the shoulders together on your back. Right, you feel your shoulders back. Lift up through your chest. Lift with your breath. And release down. Move your legs side to side. One more floor ball. Come back up. For 3, for 2, for 1. And release down. Shake your legs side to side. Let's flip like on a beach towel and find your way down for bridge pose. Yes. You keep your feet pressing down into the mat. Lift up your pelvis, interlace your fingers at your back, and you press through your shoulders, lift your pelvis high. Pull in the abdominals and send your chest toward your chin. Like open up there, stay for 3, for 2, for 1, and release down. Time for wheel pose. Are you ready? Yes. So press if you have wheel pose in your practice, go for it. If not, bridge pose, it's more than welcome. So for wheel, press your palm next to your ears and press up. Take one more breath in and release down. Ooh, shake your legs side to side. Wheel pose number 2, come up. Press down, lift up. We can do this, right? For 3, for 2, for 1, and release down. Okay, let's do it. I'll just move so I can see you guys here. I can see the camera. So press down, lift up, wheel. 3, 2, 1, and release down. Shake your legs side to side. And then let's do for the next 2 wheels, the last 2 wheels, something fun. I lift up one leg at a time. So, okay, press down, lift up, wheel. Okay, great foundation. And then send your leg up. Yes, one leg, your choice. For 3, for 2, for 1, and release down. Woohoo! Great. Shake your legs side to side. Last one. Press down, lift up, and you lift the other leg. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Release down. Yes, shake your legs side to side. Supta Baddha Konasana. Whew. Bring the soles of your feet together. You're doing great. This is the great opportunity to feel your heart, to feel your breath. And no matter how hard your heart is pumping, just send a slow breath, Ujjayi breath. Long inhale through your nose, long exhale through your nose. And your heart will calm down, will follow your breath. Happy baby. Catch the outside of your feet, and you may rock from side to side. See the room around you, or see your neighbor if you're here in class. And then send your legs up, like 90-degree angle. Your legs up. Okay, bring your palms underneath your sacrum. Pull the abdominals in, breathe in, lower 30% of the way your legs. Inhale, lower another 30. Inhale, lower 2 inches at the mat distance, and look at your toes. Stay here for 3, for 2, for 1. Come back up. Breathe in. Lower on the exhale, 30%. Inhale, lower on the exhale, 30%. Inhale, lower on the exhale to 2 inches. Look at your toes. Smile at your toes this time. Maybe do some movements with your legs. Yes, abdominals are in. Come back up. Great job, everyone. One more. Lower 30. Inhale, lower another 30. Inhale, lower to 2 inches. Look at your toes. Do the movement, maybe like scissor legs. Here. 3, 2, 1, and come back with your legs up. Catch the back of your knees. Rock back and forward. It's a great spine massage. And then just stop with your legs up. Bring your palms underneath your neck. Interlace your fingers there. Lower one leg down. And let's do some pulses of the upper body towards your legs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And change legs. 10 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then catch your knees. Really hug your knees into your chest. Give them some love. Catch the back of your knees, rock back and forward. And when you have enough speed, just stop into downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up, step it through for half pigeon. Yes, and you may parallel your shin to the front of the mat. And just try to square your hips to the mat. Here. And you may go all the way down or just stop on your elbows, wherever feels good for you in your body right now. You know your body better. For me, this pose, it's a challenge to stay in the present, to have patience. Patience enough not to go in stories of my mind, like thinking about tomorrow or the after class or what I did yesterday. Just calm. And stillness. My body surrendering to the sensations. Slowly lift up. Press your palms into the mat. Send your leg back, downward facing dog. Pedal your feet, lift your left leg up, step it through, half pigeon on the other side. And just don't rush in the process, just go and find your half pigeon. Just don't collapse on one side. Make sure you square your hips so you can experience the pose. Experiencing the sensations. The opening in your hip. And how is that for you? How is here, right now, for you in this half pigeon? Don't make a story out of it. Just feel, how is it right now? Slowly press yourselves up, come into a downward facing dog. Pedal your feet one more time. Come into a high plank and then slowly to a low plank. Upper facing dog, downward facing dog. Walk your feet to the front of the mat and come to a seated position facing the front. And do single leg extension, like do a tree pose on your right first. Come up with your hands, breathe in and fold towards your leg to one side. And just stretch your body. If your knee is bended, that's fine. Just make sure your hips are rooted on the mat. And with each breath, allow yourself to relax more into the pose and maybe stretch more. And then release and change side. 3 pose legs on the other side. Plant your sitting bones down like root. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Slowly come back up. Send both legs straight in front of you, toes towards your face. Sitting bones down, reach up, and release towards your legs. And drop your forehead down, like melt your neck muscles. And let your forehead down towards your knees. It's a great way to relax our mind, to make a stop of our thoughts, just to surrender and slowly release your legs. Come up for an inversion of your choice, shoulder stand, waterfall, whatever feels good for you. Like waterfall, it's with your legs up at a 90-degree angle. Shoulder stands are up, like in Romanian it's lumânarea de la școală. And you send up your legs, like you create the opportunity to walk on the ceiling, like you want to walk on the ceiling. And you may do some moves and maybe open your legs a little bit and come back. And then find some stillness here with your legs up into this inversion. Just see your toes, see yourselves. And then send your legs over your head for plow pose and deafman pose. And then slowly come back vertebra by vertebra on the mat. If you had a handstand, just come back and do a child's pose. And then send your right leg into your chest, squeeze your right leg in, and do supine twist on your right. Keep both shoulders on the mat. And then release. Send your left leg into your chest, send it to your right side of your body. Then slowly come back to center. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together. Feel once more your heartbeat. And this time you may close your eyes. Shavasana. Send your hands alongside your body. Open your feet. And just relax. There's nothing else to do right now. Nothing to worry. Nothing to do. Nowhere to go. Just coming back to your normal breath. And relaxing every single muscle of your body. Bring your attention on your toes and relax your toes. Then bring your attention to your feet and relax your feet. Bring your attention to your legs. Relax the muscles on your legs. Bring your attention to your pelvis and drop the muscles of your pelvis. Your abdomen, and just relax your abdomen. Your shoulders, relax your shoulders. Your arms, relax your arms. Your palms, relax your palms. Bring your attention to your face and relax your jaws. Relax your forehead. Especially the space in between your eyebrows. Slowly start moving your fingers and your toes. Open your hands over your head and take a long stretch. And then bring your knees into your chest. And roll to your favorite side to a fetal position. Just acknowledge yourself right now. Acknowledge yourself for the practice, for doing the work. Acknowledge yourself for being yourself. And then slowly come up to a seated position. Bring your hands to your heart center. Take a long, deep inhale. Exhale out altogether. Bring your hands to the middle of your forehead and then let's bow together and say namaste. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys right here. Thank you guys at home. I wish you had a great time and I hope to see you soon on the mat. So we are here. Thank you. Have a great rest of the weekend.